Diesel here. We met at the fest before. That clicking? Now let me break this down real quick. I heard about this secret crew, Monkey's Kitchen. It's a movement, underground, off-grid, like a secret lab where they cook up art, beats, and custom rides. But MK, man, they ain't just racers. They reality remixers. Rebels with the cars and chromes to prove it. It's not about trophies. It's about the vibe. This is the way of the true street riders. You in?
Welcome to the Custom Show. Here you can vote for your favorite vehicles of the week or register your customized ride to the competition to get rewards based on your ranking.
You talking way too much conscience. Speak about some girls, some money, and some diamonds or something. I'm not telling you to rap, not to rap how you rap, but make something we can vibe to. Sounded like a rap. I think I answered her. Telling me she wanted me to hammer. Trying to get the answer. No, I can never trick. Let the bitch is my bitch with a kiss on my lip like I am not a
Resuming progression on the playlist. Our next stop, Hanoi. The pack is waiting for you there and is willing to show you some more of the racing culture.
That's a lot of clout. What you all about? What you tell about? You a voice out, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get y'all this shit. Time to corny mother. Turn this shit off, bro. I can't rap how everybody else rap, bro. Everybody talking about cars, clothes, change money. That shit corny as fuck, bro. Oh God, I don't want to rap about that corny ass shit.
Mental behavior, vibes are major. They don't want no heat, they don't want danger. Serial sager, incense burner. Bars on the mic or make it do it harder. Respect earner, farms looking like a gourmet burger. Scene disturber, vibe interpreter. Energy reader, look how we're working now. Loaded, locked and ready. See how we keep it steady. See how we keep it heavy. 1, 2, sip and a bevy. Ready, loaded, locked and ready. See how we keep it steady. See how we keep it heavy. 1, 2, sip and a bevy. You know inside the house, no fans in my pants. You know we get down, yeah. You know bubble up pounds. Always prepped and ready. Keeping the baseline ready. No one like and the best team, no friendly.
Wangan-sen, also called Tokyo Bayshore Route, or Route B, is a famous stretch of highway for street racers. Almost every racer in the 80s and 90s knows about it. In fact, some of the best drivers have pushed their engines on this very road. Even notorious racing groups, like the Midnight Club, cut their teeth here. And that's what slightly inspired our next event.
Hey there. Word in the street is that you shine like a real hasheria with my NSX. Got me interested.
Well, then I believe you're in for a treat.
Oh, yeah? Well, bring it on.
The show continues, kid, but watch out. You're driving Ren's Skyline this time, and there's no word to tell you how crazy she is about that car.
Can't blame her. The R34 is a legend. It's a kaiju.
The Skyline is an icon. It's a powerful car that takes skill to control.
Yep. Ren spent years taming that beast. That car got nicknamed Godzilla for a reason.
So basically, you crash Ren's car, better leave the planet. Though for a driver, this car was made to be first only.
That path is perfect to get a taste of the Wangan spirit, an absolute myth among Japanese street racers.
Yeah, picture the Tokyo Bayshore route, with one thing in mind, never slowing down.
In a Wangan race, you gotta go fast, Bren.
Well, guys, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. This is the Skyline we're talking about.
dragons are massive.
You got a wish to make?
Sharp turn. Careful.
Reminds me of that time Shingo missed a turn during a midnight race, supposedly because he was dazzled by the moonlight.
Oh, shut up. I remember that.
Can を取ったと知ればレンが喜ぶぞ。
A playlist is available, driver. I bet the next experience we have in store will knock your socks off. It's the product of a unique partnership. Motorfest is teaming up with one of the most colourful crew of automotive influencers you can find on the web, Donut Media. guys are the real deal. Their philosophy that cars are for everyone, combined with their electric energy, makes their content stand out like, I quote, "a buff horse in a pasture of ponies."
I got a question for you guys, and buckle up, Buttercup, cause it's a doozy. Freaking lightning, baby! Listen up, you buff horses. I've got 7 questions that you need to answer by getting behind the wheel of some of the most iconic cars the world has ever seen. Here we go. The car world is made up of rivalries and unanswered questions. You need to settle them once and for all. More power, baby! Will it be easy? I don't think so.
That's why I love it. He gives the people what they need to hear.
Lightning, 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 lightning!
And in the end, I need you to answer the biggest question of them all. Who rules the streets?
That is the most badass thing I have ever heard of.
More power, baby!
This is Rule the Streets. Rolling! Let's see what's coming up. Honolulu just yet. We'll be joining the donut team at the bottom of the mountain. they need you to conduct a special experiment before settling down in the city. I'm not gonna lie, James wants to start big here. I don't want to spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you one clue. The first question involves Italy at its finest.
Ferrari and Lamborghini have been rivals since they were babies. It's true, but don't look it up. Before we set up camp downtown, you'll be racing through the countryside in the Italian supercar of your choice. Either the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta or the Lamborghini Huracan. Which beast owns the mountain? The Italian Stallion or the Stromboli Bully?
The Ferrari. Saddle up, you Italian cowboy.
Hey, James here. I'm talking to you from this drone. Well, I'm not actually in the drone. That would defeat the entire purpose of a drone. That would be a helicopter. It will follow you the whole time and take some awesome shots for our videos. Not in a weird way. Anyway, have fun. Automobili Lamborghini versus Ferrari. Man, I am so pumped. Hey, no pressure, but these cars are like really expensive, so try not to crash and burn, okay? James here. I'm talking to you from this drone. Well, I'm not actually in the drone. That would defeat the entire purpose of a drone. That would be a helicopter. It will follow you the whole time and take some awesome shots for our videos. Not in a weird way. Anyway, have fun. Automobili Lamborghini versus Ferrari. Man, I am so pumped. Hey, no pressure, but these cars are like really expensive, so try not to crash and burn, okay? makes you think. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned there's gonna be turns. Sorry. How we feeling about our choice down there? Not having second thoughts, are we? Full Italian power! Give me the gravy, Grandma! And the winner is Ferrari. Was there any doubt?
Want to give this one a try? Now that you've met the donut team, you probably have a better idea of what you're getting into. But trust me, you're still in for a few surprises. From now on, the city's going to be your playground. And your first urban challenge will be a rough and tumble American street brawl. I can't tell you much more right now. We agreed that James will be the one to give you all the details.
All right, tough boys and girls, you think you've got muscles? Well, how about you take it to the streets in a Chevy Camaro ZL1 or a Shelby Mustang GT500 to find out who's got the biggest American muscles. Spoiler, it's me.
The Camaro ZL1. Go get that dinner.
In the muscle car's natural habitat, the concrete jungle. How's it feel? cars could turn like that, did you? Nice job! Feels good to be in the lead, doesn't it? Wow, that's a GT 500, huh? Drives more like the GT Stinker. Time to flex that car's muscle. I'm flexing right now, you just can't see it. Sorry, that's just the drone talking. He's very excited. Don't mind him. Oh, hey, I used to live in that building. Got the buffest American muscles. Let's find out. Oh, watch out for that curve. Stretch, dude. Hammer down. Chevy wins. Did you know that Camaro means animal that eats Mustangs?
Let's not be too picky, driver. Time for some action. What is next in line? We're very proud and grateful to present what is probably the most homemade playlist of all. The heart of this one is entirely composed of mountains, jungles, volcanoes, and oceans. Oh my, you're in for the Hawaii Scenic Tour. Let's move on to another activity. You must have felt it since your arrival. This island is something. But before exploring Hawaii, let's celebrate it with a quick tour on the Motorfest grounds. Driver, how's the race going on this brand new Motorfest circuit? A bit intense, isn't it? But no pressure. The key word here is exploration. You don't have to win to move on to the next race. Enjoy the ride. Victory's just a bonus here. And while we're here, let's start with a guided tour of the Motorfest grounds. Everywhere on this track, you will feel the Hawaiian connection to elements. Look at these sharks. They mark the entrance to the water area. You can see the sand playground on the left for you to practice your off-road skills whenever you want. And vibrant like Earth, here comes the concert zone. This area is all about getting together and enjoying some great music. You know this volcano, it's the car meet. Social hub, custom shows, main stage stuffs. You already got the drill, right? Birds up there are a tribute to the last element, air. This is also where you'll find the drift track, first arena of the Drift Experience playlist. Our Motorfest Ground Tour is coming to an end. But I still think this was a little intense for this playlist. Why don't we start the real Hawaii Scenic Tour with a more relaxed journey around this amazing island? You'll get a real guide this time, I promise.
My name is Keola Nakahiki Raposo. You think you can remember that? Easy, bro. No worries. You can just call me Keola. I was told that you needed someone to show you around. I'm more than happy to share a story or two along the way. You might want to take some pictures of these places, yeah? No worries. I asked Motorfest to take some pics for you. Just cruise and enjoy the ride.
design on this van, that's the Kind style. He's a local street artist that always sets the mood for the sandy beach over there. Saved aboard. We'll catch some waves later on the North Shore. Get the biggest waves. For now, enjoy the landscape. Take a look at that island over there. That's Molokai. Ko Hawaii Pai'aina, or the Hawaiian archipelago, was said to be pulled up by the magical hook of Maui. That's what my kupuna told me. You can believe it or not. Coconut Resort is just in front. An epic hotel, unfortunately destroyed by a hurricane. The palm trees that line the road is pretty cool. Preps you for the first pick. Another landscape, another photo. Ko'olau Poko. Nanikia. Just another mountain range? It's actually part of a volcano. We're going that way. Easy, easy. It's been sleeping for 2.5 million years now. This is the B-side, Kaneohe, land of resources in ancient times. Pretty developed now. Check it out though. Not a bad place to live, huh? Hold! Check out Manoa Canyon. That's my favorite part of the trail. Cliffs with waterfalls, so peaceful. Right time to recharge your mana. I know an ice cream shop up the road. Take a break and relax.
What do you need? Time for some action. What is next in line? Modern drifting technique was perfected by Japanese gearheads who raced in the mountains in order to keep city pedestrians safe. Along with suboptimal road conditions, these mountain passes are filled with hairpin turns and other challenges. Drifting is the best way to take sharp turns without losing speed. Call these passes toge. There's even a toge style of racing. The winding mountain roads of Hawaii are as close as we could get to Japan, so we figured it would be a good place to teach you. One last thing. A toge race usually features only 2 racers. You got it. You're in for a duel.
Just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about. Relax. I've seen what you can do. Daijoubu da. Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way. The key to Toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out. This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest. Tonight your ride is a 3rd Gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanana's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong. There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control. All the way down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp. Keep your driving steady. Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real Toge driving. Though you aced all these old-fashioned street races. How about we show you what modern Japanese street racing looks like?
Ready for the next objective? Good to go. The Donut Crew has all kinds of shows on their channel. In one of them, they pit cheap parts against the high-end versions. It's called high-low, and that's exactly what you're going to get a taste of now. Workshop, you'll be driving the oh-so-lovely Nissan 370Z Nismo.
Nothing is more iconic than low car, except for high car. In this time attack, you'll get to drive both 370Zs for 1 lap each on the same track to find out for yourself what the difference between cheap mods and expensive mods really is. Can you beat your own time switching from low car to high car? Show us then. Does more expensive mean more better? I mean, yeah. No, definitely. Doesn't. We did it in real life.
All right, hotshot. Let's see what you can do with that setup coming straight from the sale rack. Give it the beans! Tell you there's ramps. One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo! Fully upgraded. Let's rip. Stop goofing around. Okay, we've done the whole part switching thingy, brakes, tires, suspension, exhaust. Only the best for my baby. Here comes the straight line. Time to put that Nismo high car to the test. Punch it! I know you're focused on driving right now, but I just want to call out that I'm doing a really good job flying this drone. It's my first day. Nailing it. Does more expensive mean more better?
Let's move to the next objective. So how was your first ride of discovery? This is only the beginning. You'll see, Hawaii is full of enchanting buried places. For the next race, the weather is expected to be great. What do you think about a convertible ride in the backcountry? Prepared a classic for you from a very famous German brand, the BMW Z4 M40i. The Bavarian manufacturer has always been a leader in the field of roadsters. From the 4 Series through the 8 Series to the M6, there is a significant number of models that have been turned into convertibles.
It is the perfect car. Like we've studied it, people have studied it. It's the perfect length, the wheelbase, the width is great, and the height of it in general is quite low. I think it looks super sporty and cool. So it's like, that's just for me is what I would love one day to like jump in, race, and experience what my dad experienced when I was watching him on the tracks around Europe. Dreaming to be like him one day, winning European championships.
Welcome back to Motorfest podcast. This is the show where I get to talk to some of the most daring motorsport athletes for their passion for all things speed, wings and wheels. And if you haven't already tried it, you can actually listen in whilst you're playing the game, the Crew Motorfest from Ubisoft. My name is Becky Evans, and in this episode I'm going to be chatting with an incredible pair of Swedish rallycross drivers, Timmy and Kevin Hansen. They're brothers, they're best friends, and in their cars, it's not hard to see that they are absolute experts maneuvering and jumping no matter what the surface is, rain, hail or shine. Born into a family of rallycross champions, this sport runs deep in their blood. It's like putting on a glove, Timmy tells me, when I ask him what it feels like to drive his Peugeot 208. Well, that's at least how easy they make it look. In this episode, I'll talk about their first memories as tiny spectators, soaking it all in and watching their families racing for trophies. We'll talk about ice driving with their school friends, we'll talk about old cars, new cars, and what their vehicles reveal about their personalities. And of course, we will cover some of the most heart-stopping battles of their careers today. Let's start the show. Guys, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So let's just jump straight into it. You guys know each other better than anybody. So Timmy, what should the fans know about Kevin that they don't already?
Kevin's very outgoing. He's a very energetic person. You have to put the show on in every single way. He's very aggressive on track. He's currently second in the World Championship, so unfortunately for me, beating me at the moment. But we got one more round to do. But we're best friends off track. We're best friends on the track. I think that's what we're mostly known for on track. That we're able to work together in a way that you'd expect somehow teammates to do, to have each other's backs. But we are brothers, and to be able to race with your brother and fully wanting him to do well when we're going into turn one or the other way around as well, we're usually able to pull those team games off very well, and I think that's our biggest strength on track.
And Kevin, tell me something about Timmy that the world needs to know.
First one that springs to my mind is he catches things. Might say all, but that's his secret talent. You can throw something or something off the table, he just catches it. It's unbelievable. You have to. Yeah, it's just he just grabs it. It's ridiculous skill to have, but that's one of his skills. Something that not many people know. He's an excellent
I feel like people are going to throw things at him now.
I know.
I feel so they're going to be like, hey, Timmy. like.
Could be quite entertaining, actually. He's also a great pizza.
We're almost there. Central Hawaii, the land that feeds the living.
Chef has his own oven in the house, and of course he's a fantastic father, which is a really nice role model for me as a father. So that's a beautiful thing, and I think people always look at him as they call him.
E ha'i mo'olelo ana au ia oe. He ko'i ka mo'olelo. Pela e pili, ai ke kanaka I kono au a puni. E hui, koke aku no. Kaua I ke hoa. First pick, I couldn't resist. These wind turbines are inspiring. Hey, hell, oye, que hoa. Or rather, how you doing, my friend? Hui. Now you're here. Might be nice to learn a few words besides aloha. The top down on the convertible. Sunflowers everywhere. What a real weekend in the country. The island is dotted with crops everywhere. Sugarcane down south, bananas up north, and pineapples all in the middle. Remember another legend I used to hear. All that you see came to be thanks to the god Lono. Oh, don't miss that left turn. Lono is the one who brings balance with the wet seasons, making this land fertile. Poetry, but get some sad parts. Shall we? Smile. Nice. So, when it rains, it's said that Lono is crying for the woman he lost, Kaikilani. Poetic, I told you. And all his tears make everything grow. I don't like bother you with too much. You are racing after all. Check out those buildings. Got it. That's Honolulu. Surf next time.
The podcast is back on. Our guest still has plenty of things to say.
People always look at Timmy as the calm and collected,
Let's go to the shore.
analyzing things, takes his time on all sorts of things, very patient, and that.
You'll love the next vehicle. You know the serial version because it's a famous Ford, but we added a little touch of Hawaii to it.
Is that Ford Bronco made in Oahu? Ah, perfect. This is the exact car we need today. We go into the beaches of Waimea, where the mountains rise from the water. Waikiki? Sure, but there's another precious spot. Trust me. Let's take a photo of this spot. Perfect for surfing. We call that Pe'enalu. Everybody here surfs. Duke is the most famous. But long before that, points of every class and calling enjoyed surfing. Bruh, even Lono surfed, although he preferred to surf the heavens. Whoa, bruh, look at this lava giant. Majestic. This black sand comes from that volcano. Trying to walk barefoot on the heat, it's like walking on fire. Try go take a look in this cave over here. Bruh, pretty mean. Oh, check the sea monster on your left. We arrived at White on 9, my favorite surf spot. The first wave, all you.
Okay, I'm gonna end it there since I can't effing move. So yeah, controversial take. I actually like this, the crew better, like this crew, Motorcrest, what is it called? Motor something? Better than Forza, Horizon, the most recent one. I know that's a hot take. A lot of people love Forza Horizon, but I think the crew game is a lot better. I like the drive-in better. There's a bunch of vehicles that you can use. You can use cool airplanes. You can use cool looking boats. You can use cool looking cars. You can drive motorcycles, but you can't do that in Forza. And I know, like, I understand, like, for Forza, it's not meant, for you to do all that. But, I like that you could do all that in this game. And then the scenery in the game is, I would say, is better than in Forza. Like, I love the landscape. I love Hawaii. I love the music attached to the environment, too. It just gives you like this nice Hawaii kind of atmosphere. Never been to Hawaii. I just feel like, oh, if I were to go to Hawaii, like this vibe I'm getting, this is how it would feel. Where like, I think the last Forza game, I think it was in Mexico. And I don't know, it just felt like, look, I had never been to Mexico. It just felt like a tropical island. I don't know, just didn't feel like Mexico. Yeah. Where like I feel like Mexico, I don't know, like in my opinion, I feel like it has a lot of interesting like cities in terms of like the architecture. And I just didn't feel like that was like fully fleshed out. I just think they just worried about the more country or rural side of like the like this fictional Mexico. But at least like in this rural and countryside of like Hawaii, like I find them way more beautiful. And even like the the people talking, like the characters, like there's that crazy fat white dude and the Japanese guy, and even though like the whole Samoan guy, his delivery felt a little bit plain. I don't know, like I just like each of the characters like vibe for the game. And then like representing like each section, like you got the Samoan, and then like Japanese people and culture is heavily influenced in Hawaii. And then, you have your typical crazy American. So yeah, I just like the vibe of this game. I just noticed my mic was up the whole time. Hopefully was able to hear everything I just said. I'm not gonna repeat it. And yeah, that's it. I'll end the stream here. I really enjoyed this game. I will put this on my regular rotation. Yeah, definitely.